Clark turns the corner and gets to the rim. Clark on the drive, gets to the rim and the finish.
Right here, she comes into this action and then sees a wide open lane. What a nice finish.
So, have you guys been watching Caitlin Clark? This rookie is straight out of Iowa and already dominating the WNBA. We all knew she was a superstar in college, but now she's proving it night after night. And let me tell you, what she pulled off against the Chicago Sky mind blown.
Against the Mystics, they want to clean some things up. Caitlin Clark's body on Reese. Clark gets freed up.
A lot's going to happen out of that.
A 3-look. Scoreless. It's 5:51 left in the first quarter, and she post feeds Aaliyah Boston. Trying to find some space, goes reverse. That's 5:51 in the first.
Here's what's key, not being sped up. She just keeps dribbling. She uses that other side of the...
Let me tell you, the Indiana Fever would be nowhere without Caitlin Clark balling out like this. She's straight up shrugging off those hard fouls and crazy defense. Remember that battle with Angel Reese? Wild. That's what keeps us fans glued to the screen. Seriously, without her epic plays, the Fever wouldn't be turning heads and breaking records. Caitlin's laying down the law. She's here to dominate, and let's be real, change the whole WNBA game.
Largest lead for either team has been 7. Clark with the kick out to Samuelson. 9 total points in the game, steps it back from 3, knocks it down. Fever looking for numbers. Clark to Wallace. Back to Clark, shovel pass, Boston. Clark penetrating. Like this, her last 4, shooting 29% from 3, gets blocked. But Clark's got 14 blocks in her WNBA career, and it ends the 4th.
Caitlin's performance against the Chicago Sea was on another level. We're talking 23 points, shooting lights out at 7 for 11. But wait, there's more. This girl racked up 9 assists, finding her teammates like a champ. And just to show she's got it all, she snagged 8 rebounds too. All-star performance, right? Now, things got heated. Angel Reese, known for being a defensive beast, went in a little too rough, clocking Clark with a flagrant foul. Talk about intense. Sports World was buzzing the next day. But guess what? Clark, calm as a breeze, shook it off and kept dominating. Led the Fever to a crushing 91-83 victory. This rookie is the real deal, folks.
Mine. Caitlin, you passed Suber's second all time now, assist by a rookie in the season.
Thank you.
And you do it in Minneapolis, where you obviously have a lot of fine memories here. Well, what does that mean to you, and does that add any sort of sentimental value to do that in this build?
Not really. Probably something I won't remember. I don't know. It's cool. Yep.
Caitlin's ability to stay calm is crazy. No matter the pressure, she stays locked in and delivers. And this epic performance was just another example. Since day one, she's faced every challenge head-on and came out victorious. Physical defense? No problem. Crazy schemes? Bring it on. Clark's shocking everyone with her high-level play, leaving a permanent mark on the WNBA. Speaking of hot topics, the Clark versus Reese rivalry is pure fire. These two have been battling since their college days, and every matchup is a must-watch. Remember the 2023 National Championship? Angel Reese and LSU stomped on Clark's Iowa team in a thriller. Clark wasn't forgetting that though. This year, she helped knock LSU out, proving she learned from that loss and came back stronger. Talk about revenge.
I think, what she's done with her platform has been absolutely incredible. And, she has an entire fan base that has supported her and what she did at, Maryland and then LSU. Like, obviously, I've played her for a very long time and she's been a tremendous player. So, it's been fun getting to compete against. I think it's been really good for the game. Like, people just love seeing great matchups. But also, at the same time, like, people tune in for these matchups, but then they get to see how amazing these teams are. And then they find new players to support and continue to come back for them, too. So I think that's another benefit of it, honestly.
In the WNBA, the Clark versus Reese rivalry just keeps getting hotter. Their latest game between the Indiana Fever and the Chicago Sky was insane and unmissable TV for any basketball fan. After the game, Caitlin even talked about how these rivalries are awesome for the WNBA. Fans love the drama, right? It gets everyone hyped and brings in new viewers. She basically said her fans love seeing her go at it with Reese, who's a phenomenal player. It's fun for them, it's good for the league, win-win. Speaking of Reese, she defended that whole outrageous foul thing. Said she was just going for a block, no hard feelings. She wasn't happy with the call, but hey, gotta roll with the punches. The bottom line is this Clark versus. Reese history adds a whole new level of excitement to every game. It's not just about points and wins, it's about the story. Overcoming challenges, a heated rivalry, and even some mutual respect, all playing out on the court. Every matchup is a chance for them to shine, and we, the fans, are glued to our seats for every second.
That foul early, a couple of games ago, she got into foul trouble against Michigan, fouled out.
Clark, oh yeah! Off to a...
Both teams have it. Caitlin Clark!
I know, you said it.
Shelley almost got to steal. How about Clark? Oh, she is...
Clark isn't just making waves in her rivalry with Reese alone. In the WNBA, forget rookie. Caitlin is rewriting the whole rulebook. Remember her record-breaking performance against the Mystics? 30 points, 7 three-pointers. That's tying a rookie record set all the way back in 1999. She even smashed the Fever franchise record for most threes by a rookie, leaving Tamika Catchings in the dust. Speaking of threes, guess who's skipping the All-Star three-point contest this year? Yep, Clark and last year's champ, Sabrina Ionescu. Apparently, dominating the regular season isn't enough for Clark. She's got her sights set on even bigger things. Ionescu put on a show last year, hitting a ridiculous amount of shots. She even took on Steph Curry in a special competition, proving she can hang with the best. This year, Clark's tied for third in most threes made overall, right behind Ionescu's teammate. And let's not forget her record-breaking 19 assists just the other day. This rookie is on fire, and the All-Star break can't come soon enough for the rest of the league.
Playing for Indiana, she has learned to play with a great center in Aaliyah Boston. She has learned how to get the ball to Kelsey Mitchell, the shooter from the perimeter, and mixing it all in. The offense is flowing for Indiana, and I think it's the maturation of Caitlin Clark.
Clark isn't just lighting up the scoreboard solo. She's become the Indiana Fever's engine. Remember how she racked up 400 points and 200 assists faster than any rookie ever? Sue Bird, a legend in this league, took 33 games. Clark did it in just 26. Plus, she's already smashed the Fever's single-season assist record with 213 assists. These milestones aren't just bragging rights. They show Clark's changing the game. Every three, every assist, every steal, it all builds the story of a young superstar in the making. We're watching history unfold here, folks. Each game is a chance for Clark to surprise us and inspire a whole new generation of WNBA fans. And speaking of fans, Clark's a game changer for the league too. Her achievements bring in the media, the hype, and most importantly, new viewers. Remember that packed arena against the Mystics with over 20,000 fans? That's the Clark effect. This rookie's got the whole WNBA buzzing, and it's only going to get crazier.
Assists per game, best assist to turnover ratio in her career last season. Clark gets away with a little push, fall away, buries it. And
Clark just keeps getting better with every game. I mean, you can practically see her growing and adapting to the WNBA. The future is looking insanely bright for this rookie, and fans are hyped for what's to come. As she keeps developing her skills and leading the Fever, we're in for some seriously exciting moments. But here's the thing, the pressure's on. Every game is a chance for Clark to prove herself, but it's also open season for her opponents. The competition's getting fierce. Other teams are coming at her with their best defenses, trying to crack the code and stop this rising star. The spotlight's huge now, with fans and media buzzing. Upcoming games are gonna be intense. Everyone's got their eyes on Clark, waiting to see what she'll do next. And speaking of pressure, the challenges keep escalating. Opposing coaches are throwing everything at her to slow her down. But guess what? She's a brick wall. Raw talent, smarts, and pure grit. This rookie's got it all, and she's overcoming every obstacle thrown her way. Here's the thing, the pressure is also on for everyone. The Fever are fighting with everything for a playoff spot, and every game is a must-win. Clark's gotta keep balling at this level, not just for herself, but to carry the whole team to new heights. If she does, she'll not only cement her legacy as a WNBA legend, but also push the Fever to glory. Fans are going crazy, waiting to see how Clark tackles the challenges ahead. She's proven she can handle the heat, but can she maintain this insane pace and lead the Fever to the championship? The answer is written in every shot, every assist, every defensive play she makes. So get ready, folks, because Caitlin Clark's story is just beginning. This young star is changing the game, and the sky truly is the limit. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video and make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on content like this.